Nancy Reagan really was the perfect mixture of Hollywood glamour, Washington power, and American style. Nancy O'Dell is off tonight. Samantha Harris filling in.
Kev, from the former First Lady's transport from a Santa Monica funeral home to the Reagan Library to the star-studded guest list of Friday's invitation-only funeral. Entertainment tonight covering every angle.
Yeah, we start with Nichelle Turner, who has more from the Reagan Library.
May angels surround her.
After a private prayer service, hundreds paid their last respects to the former First Lady. Mourners were greeted by this image. It's Mrs. Reagan, looking regal in a full-length red gown, her official White House portrait. Mrs. Reagan's final journey began this morning. Her daughter, Patty Davis, attended a brief service in Santa Monica where 8 U.S. Secret Service agents served as pallbearers. A motorcade then made the 45-mile drive here to the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library northwest of Los Angeles in Simi Valley. People watched solemnly along the way as the hearse made its way here. And we're learning more today about Mrs. Reagan's funeral on Friday. An eclectic mix of Hollywood celebrities is expected to attend, including Anjelica Huston and Mr. T. Several TV journalists will attend, Katie Couric and Sam Donaldson, who covered the Reagan White House. And Melissa Rivers will be here. Her mother, Joan, and Mrs. Reagan were close friends. The First Lady appeared on her late-night talk show in 1986.
They said maybe you have to be on your good behavior tonight, Joan?
I think you're always on good behavior when a lady comes on your show.
Of course, Nancy Reagan may be remembered for 3 words: just say no. Her anti-drug campaign included major Hollywood players like Clint Eastwood and Michael Jackson. And in 1983, she made an appearance on the sitcom Different Strokes.
I hope I'm not disturbing you. I'm Nancy Reagan.
E.T. was on set for the historic visit. Todd Bridges, who played Willis, was 17 at the time.
The plot of that particular episode of Different Strokes was about there was drugs being sold and used in Arnold School.
Years later, when Bridges hit rock bottom on his own addiction, he credits Mrs. Reagan's message for helping him turn his life around. He is now 23 years clean and sober.
When I finally got sober, then I completely understood what she meant by that. And that's definitely something that I use today a lot. And the last thing I'm going to do is allow someone else to take me down.